Thousands of children are adopted every year. Thousands more live with foster families. Sometimes their emotional needs run deep.
It was extreme. Our life was extreme.
A lot of anger, and it was explosive.
45-minute tantrums. Hairs would fly.
We get exhausted, we get discouraged.
Lying and cheating and stealing and hoarding.
A lot of, "You're not my family."
She just dropped out of sight.
I refuse to believe that he doesn't love us.
He was physically and sexually abused.
Hiding in his closet, hiding under the bathroom sink.
And you think, wow, how are we going to get through another day?
She's drinking, and now she's pregnant, she's depressed.
It was very hard to deal with because I didn't understand any of it.
Raising children is difficult. Raising wounded children is even harder. What if one expert helped one parent understand one child's need to lash out, lie, steal, hoard, manipulate, reject love?
We can reduce violence because one of the chemicals in the body fires and is more active when you're dehydrated. If your child manipulates, it's because they didn't believe their needs were worth me. My teenager walks out of the room on me. But the truth is, probably what's under that is I don't think it matters to you what I say. So many parents, it feels like this lying is about me.
Yes.
This stealing is about me. Your child's behavior is about their history. A child who turns themselves away from your kiss, those are signs very frequently of a child who doesn't believe that they could trust.
And that parent used the knowledge to help their wounded child become whole. Multiply that by 10, by 100, by 1,000 and more. What would those families look like? Adoption and Foster RX is that type of tool, a solution for wounded families.
I share with them. How do I share?
Yes, and here's what I can guarantee.
In 7 45-minute sessions, you will find invaluable resources. You will better understand emotional trauma.
All the things that have been done to them have created this sense of I'm worthless, I'm unlovable.
And these traumas get layered on top of one another.
Disorients them, their identity, their value, their purpose, all of that.
They're really shrouded in shame.
They're acting out of that broken center.
You'll learn how to interpret your child's difficult behaviors.
Their brain development is less than half their chronological age. So your 8-year-old, you're dealing with a 3 or 4-year-old. They might use manipulation or control. I ask myself 2 questions. What does this behavior really mean? And what does this child really need?
You might be challenged to take a different approach.
We've got to let go of some of the things that we've been doing that haven't been working for our kids.
Asking questions, listening to answers, and don't try to correct it.
I have to be able to extend grace to myself.
This isn't a child for a family. It's a family for a child, and the whole motivation is different.
You'll be encouraged by those who've been where you are.
So we go into adoption thinking, I'm going to create a great citizen or have something in mind. And when that doesn't happen, we feel like a failure. I like to redefine it and say, we took on a child who needed a home. And what happens after that happens.
And then when I realized this lying is about your history, this stealing is about your history, I can respond with compassion. I can be firm but not harsh. And I can be proactive, and I can be the coach to make a plan.
Expect to find answers, to feel energized for the challenges, and to be hopeful again.
Knowledge is power, so being equipped with the right information and the right tools is essential.
The power of one person, one couple, one family to make a difference is immeasurable. Be the one.